ahead of this. You don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get. But nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just thread. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But to take on the world is the only thing that we know how to do.
Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the UWG Wolves versus the MU Bisons. We're playing Overwatch tonight for NACE. I will be your caster, Dylan Hermigan Summers, and this is...
Louis Meekster Vargas.
And he'll be my co-caster tonight as we go into map 1, playing Wrecking Ball Farah. So the bans for this map were Tracer... Oh, okay, I thought we got a kill there. The bans for this map were Tracer...
Ramatra, right?
Diva. Tracer Diva, yes. And that's Zio down. We're pushing up here. Yeah, we're just backing out. We can't really take this fight. We're poking out, maybe taking the white room on the left side. Yeah, it looks like we're taking that as we wait for Wrecking Ball to come back. But they're going to get the point off of that. Oh, we do touch. I don't think we can sustain that, though. We got to go right now. The team's playing still very slow as Ball just rolls around. And yeah, that's the point. We got to get out here. Yeah, Dexcos just doesn't commit until it's far too late. We're just playing so much for poke. Oh, I say that. We've gotten 2 kills. We're currently up 1, but we can't take the point until Wrecking Ball can get back. Hestiant's stranded. I don't know how he got there exactly. This fight's really dragging on. Oh, too low. That's Genji down. Almost? No, he gets out. Stapler is down though. Ramatra dead. And we're gonna get the cap. That was Zio down?
Yes, again.
Yeah, what are you thinking here?
I'm not quite sure what happened to Zio twice.
Yeah.
Especially with that first fight, I'm not sure what happened to him. He could have rolled in, right? And the Ramatra E,
Yeah.
the Vortex, probably just, like, forced him down,
Possibly, yeah.
possibly. Because,
That's fair. Yeah, so the Wolves losing that fight there. What do you think the issue is so far?
I feel like they're not really communicating their dodge, you know, because, like, for example, right, on the left side, Levi and Actives are not ready.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like Zio's going in very fast. It's almost like he doesn't know what his engage condition is. Because playing with a, like, pokey team like this, your ball wants to go in early to disrupt. And then maybe you, like, get a kill off of that, right? You, like, boop somebody out of place and then they get shot and die. But you're really playing for that second engage after your team's had time to, like, do damage. Kitsune coming out here, and Imre ult. I can't speak. What is it, Turkish? Is he... Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's
I'm pretty sure that's Finnish.
Finnish? No way it's Finnish. He's Eastern European.
Whoa. Why not? But when he ults, right, the program controlling Emre basically takes over his body.
Uh-huh.
And is speaking
The
in Finnish.
program is Finnish?
Yes.
I'm gonna fact check that after this.
Yes.
After this map,
I'm
we'll get
not
back to
kidding
you
you.
on that.
It is one of the God programs.
Oh. Okay,
Yes.
that's like crazy Overwatch lore. Anyway, Winter with 2. That's Pestilence and Levi down. 3 for Winter. We're getting posterized here. Zio coming back. Oh, he's gonna get a boop kill? No. Oh, he's been had. It's gonna be bad.
Oh, he's stuck.
Oh, he's not getting out. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's playing for the touch. That's 1 for Dome. He traded out though. B coming through just it hits 4 actually. That's a huge beat. Levi with a kill. The Wolves are up right now. That's a 5-1 for the Wolves. Not the map though. They're only at 50%. They need to get this cleanup kill. That was a unfortunate slam. Great fight from the Wolves though. What are you looking for in this next fight?
Whoa, you know, they gotta mainly focus their backline because, like, their Wu Yang is not really mobile. Like, you know, he can't really move with his team as fast, you know?
Absolutely.
Because, like, potentially, right? If Domi or if Geo gets him half and the other, like, kills him, that's just a easy
The free
fight
kill.
win,
Yeah. Zio just rolling through, dealing some damage, farming his ult up here. Just, like I said, disruption. There you go, a kill.
Yeah, see?
And it's all about dealing that damage while they're crossing. Zio didn't even, like, disrupt them there to enable that kill. Domi with a kill, and then Levi traded out. Pestilence down. The Wolves are down 1 right now. They gotta get a kill quick if they want to even things out. No ults on the board, though. Domi with a kill, though. Kitsune coming out and Ramatra ult. Zio down to Stapler. We're just playing for touches here. Maybe we can get a kill on Wu Yang. No, it's not gonna come through. Domi down to Kiriko. Daxco's just playing for the touches. Levi with a kill. He's back with ult. Traded out. Pestilence with a kill though. It could be close actually. Just 2, almost 3 on point. Supports plus ball. Kiriko killed. They just have to focus targets here. Try and look at someone other than the tank. Vendetta could die. We can get some focus fire on her. There you go, that's the kill. Pestilence is dead, but Stapler's traded out for it. And that's the fight win for the Wolves somehow.
Ooh, the Venture swap. Ooh, I see.
Yeah, Venture coming out for Levi. I assume that was just to touch.
Oh, yeah, it was. Touch and or stall.
Yeah, that's true. He is a very good stall character. They are a very good stall character. Yeah, that was very messy to begin with, I think, from the Wolves. How did they adapt? Like, what changed?
I feel like they just kind of stopped doing, like, you know, the 3-way prong of Domi and Pestilence going right side, Levi and Daxco's going left side, and Geo, I guess, down the middle. And they all just kind of went right side and kind of overwhelmed
the one angle. Yeah.
Yes.
Just flood the angle. Levi here, off of Imre onto Vendetta, so they're going to have no hit scan characters coming into this, which I actually like as long as they can play that distance correctly. Levi all the way in might die here. Okay, he played it well, and good covering fire from Domi, getting the finish. Levi's going to have to be really careful, I think, playing these corners. Can he... Oh, so close. That's Suzu out, though. He needs to get out. I don't think he can get that kill. Domi holding down the point, getting the objective, and Zio just overstaying his welcome. Yeah, I mean, they need to just back out. They might take this fight, actually. Is this a fight we can win, you think?
I think so. I mean, possibly not anymore with Levi going down. But the tank is really low, but his backline is just keeping him alive long enough. And
speaking of Pestians, Dax goes. There goes the backline that was keeping him alive. They do get good stall there. As long as Domi can get out here.
I don't think he gets out.
Never mind. That's fine. He gets the wave respawn with Zio, so nothing really lost. What are we looking for in this next fight?
Well, you know, UWG really wants to go like left side. Could have give Levi some leeway, right? Oh, that's more distance.
Great kill from Levi, with follow-up from Domi. Levi traded out though, as Ball gets the point capture.
Ooh, the exact same percent.
Oh, that's a lot worse.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good. This is scary for Zio here. He does make it out. Levi kind of hung out to dry there. They're gonna lose the point, but that's actually ults from both of us. We're very okay. Winnable. That was tragic, actually. Yeah, he needs to get out of there. Okay, he does. Sorry, you were saying. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, it's okay. They just wanted to give Levi some more distance because like he wants to see what's happening. Okay, yeah, because like what I assume is happening in comp is that Levi's calling a target. Geo says, okay, you respond. Ooh, holy! Was it 2 blue kills?
2 from Zio. Play the game.
Oh, that's 3.
Yeah, that's play the game. We'll figure out what happened there. Yeah. He can't get back in.
Oh, he's going in. Oh, such greed.
This is the greed they talk about in the Bible.
But
nothing really lost there.
Oh yeah.
Pestine's low. Is he gonna die?
He should be okay.
Okay, he does make it out. Dax goes for the kill on Winter. Really a team kill, but he does get the finish. Levi looking for someone to go on here. Swapping over to Sombra from the Vendetta. I think the poke was just too much. He couldn't like keep up with it, you know?
Yes.
Still looking here, just sort of heckling their backline. Oh! Almost lost the beat there. Imre ult coming out. Looks like it can't find anything. Oh, I say that. There's one.
Wow, you did that?
That's the map for the Wolves. Things got a little dicey. Map 1, but overall, how do you think of it?
Whoa. It got really scary. Like, in my opinion, it was pretty close on both sides. I mean, you know, the whole comp that we have in this map, is it just Pharah, Tracer, Ball, right? And then Kirilu. I mean,
yeah.
Without the Tracer, Levi cannot follow up as easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because like when we scrimmed last night, right? They had me on Tracer, and the whole game plan was essentially just ball swim, bar poke, and then I just clean up.
You're just clean up, yeah.
Yeah, and like without the Tracer, they can't really clean up as easily.
Absolutely. Well, that is map 1 going to the Wolves. We will be back in just a moment, and by a moment, I mean probably less than a minute, for map 2 against the MU Bisons. Don't go anywhere. Hello everyone, and welcome back to map 2 of the UWG Wolves versus the MU Bisons for NACE Varsity Plus in Overwatch. We are currently 1-0 against the Bisons, taking map 1 on Lijiang Tower. Lewis, what are you thinking about the compositions? Yeah, the lineups we're seeing.
Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty much like, okay, bread and butter, Vendetta comp, And so Domi will probably go to Tracer, That's a Tracer. And they really want to play fast and play first,
Okay.
If they play second, they just lose,
Or they play too hard first and they lose.
Indeed.
Unfortunate. Zio maybe not making it out. Yeah, and trade it out though. Oathmeal on Wu Yang down. Pestian's trying to survive here. Vendetta sneaking up on Pestiance and he goes down. That'll be the point going the way of the Bisons. What do we need to do in this next fight? Oh, Domi going down. While we wait for Domi, what should we be setting up for?
Well, you create one. Your Vendetta is already be ready, right? Because If you go too early with no bubbles, your vendetta just feeds and they kind of get them out, right? But the thing is, if they play too slow, they basically use all their cooldowns and oh my goodness.
If I can interject for a second, I feel like a problem we're having is that after Levi goes in on the vendetta, everybody kind of just watches him. Like, what is the rest of the team doing to enable our vendetta? Zio somehow staying alive here and getting the trade on Stapler on the D.Va. And there's Levi going in again.
Oh,
being obliterated. I think that was a Kiriko headshot as he flew in. Really unfortunate. Trying to kill the baby D.Va here. And there's the kill. And that looks like the point flip going over as we finish off the Wu Yang and Vendetta. Hopefully. They might be escaping. Yeah, looks like we can't chase it down. Domi really wants it though, but I don't think he's going to be able to chase that kill down. What are we looking at for ults here?
Whoa. I mean, if I'm the bad if you can just wait before you win all, and we just send in your vendetta to just obliterate the Lucia.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's so unfortunate. Maybe getting traded out though. This is a big grab from Zio. It does get traded out. We're currently down 1 though, with only Daxghost and Zio alive. Daxghost getting the Kiri kill, and that's the D.Va going down. An interesting beat coming out. I can't say for sure if it was needed or not, but I'm fairly confident that it was not needed. High stress situation.
it happens.
Oh, so close. That's fine. If Zio can get out of here, that's a lot of damage coming through. Okay, he does make it out. Domi getting poked onto the back line. He's gonna be looking for a pulse bomb here, I think. If he needs it. Great picks coming out for. Oh, that's Levi going down, but we're still up 1. It should be fine. Blade coming out, but D.Va demeched. Winter with 2 already. And Winter goes down, but we still have to deal with baby D.Va and not Kiriko. And that's the kill. And that's the point.
Amazing follow from Domi, in my opinion.
Speaking of, Domi 11-2 right now.
Ooh.
Getting the cleanup.
But, ooh, I look at Levi's stats.
Yeah, I mean, Levi and Pestians both with 5 deads. Just messy. I think it is, like, not necessarily Levi's fault that he's dying. I think it's a misunderstanding of how we should be playing, you know?
They're playing too fast, like, right here.
Yeah. Like, Levi's having to almost get these kills solo because he has no real help aside from the Zarya bubble.
Although, sometimes it does work, but, like...
Yeah. It feels like it works if he doesn't immediately die.
Exactly. Which, like, as we've seen in the first few fights of first Flashpoint, if he doesn't get help, he just dies immediately and
Yeah.
this is the fight.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Levi does get out. He was countered there by the enemy Vendetta. If their spins collide with each other, they both get knocked down.
Yes. Just like, let's see. Doom Punch and like...
Doom Punch, Rhine, Pin. I think that's it.
A Brig Dash.
Yeah, Brig Shield Bash.
Yes.
Zio killing D.Va here. That's really big. And Domi in the back. That's actually 4 or 5 kills for the Wolves. Good work from Levi, Domi, and Zio. And of course the backline. Everybody doing their job. Whether or not you show up in the kill feed.
They'll probably look for it. A pretty early grab plus Vendetta ult right here. I mean,
Yep, there
they're
it
looking
is.
for it, but they possibly don't know Vendetta.
Enemy Vendetta ult coming out. It might be big. Okay, Zio low. He might actually die here. He's making it very hard to get healed. Levi and Domi going down, so no DPS for the Wolves here, but it's just a Kiriko. Then there's the kill coming through. Yes, the Wolves up 2-0 against the Bisons on this point. Domi 18-3, Zio 19-2. Great work, and Levi bringing things around. He's getting a lot more involved. I do like the adaptations they're making He does have a lot of damage, and I think he is just playing safer. Well, I say that. But again, like, there was literally no follow-up from anyone. Like, Zio was shooting them, but they need more than that, you know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
it
just
looks
unfortunate.
like they swapped from Vendetta to Cassidy. To probably help counter Levi's Vendetta, I mean.
Yeah, no, I think that's a brilliant swap because we lose every fight where Levi dies on the engage, and having the Cassidy is going to make it a lot harder for him to survive that engage. We've got Domi on the angle trying to force out their Kiriko. It looks like it might be working. She might have to... Yep. She's in the front line now. Might die. Yes, that's the kill for Levi. Great work from Domi pushing him out like that. And that's 2 kills for the Wolves. Possibly 3. That's 3. Domi absolutely on it tonight. That is the Wolves' Vendetta ult too. As we keep Levi alive. That's a team kill for the Wolves. Sorry, I sort of lost track of things as I was watching Domi. And that only cost us...
2 ults.
Was it 2 ults?
Right. Oh.
I think it was just Vendetta ult. I think we used the others last fight. The fight we lost.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that's 1 ult for us. And they used Diva Bomb there. Good beat coming through. Yeah, that's Blade and Wu Yang ult for the enemy team, along with
Our grab.
our grab, yes. And
Grab.
that's Pulse Bomb coming out, killing Winter. It's just cleanup from here. Yeah, that's the team fight for the Wolves. So we're moving into potentially final fight here if things get dragged out. How do you want to take this fight as the Wolves?
Well, thing is, right, you want to give Pestilence as much ult charge as you can because, like, he has a clear advantage against the rush, you know?
Absolutely.
30% is a massive gap.
So just
Right.
farm damage to that ult charge.
Farm damage and or healing.
Or just kill
Hopefully
Hoggle
both. But they might try to back out, but Daskos is right there.
Yeah, Daxco's protecting the point as Domi drops back to help with it. Oh, Daxco's almost dropping there, but the front line stops them from being able to get through and get the touch, and that's the point for the Wolves. I think that was... I don't even want to say messy. I think Levi looked silly when he died right at the beginning. But like we said, that's not even him playing it necessarily incorrectly. It's like a problem of the approach. There's nothing he can do when 5 people shoot him in the face and he instantly dies.
Yes, he's being too direct, you know?
Yeah, I think it's like he needs to just let them walk in more. Rather than going like head first into 5 of them. Because that Zarya bubble can only, what is it, 300 damage it can block?
Yeah, 300 damage.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, that's not a lot. I mean, with, you know, Diva Rockets.
Yeah.
You know, Vendetta Slashes.
Yeah.
And, like...
It's a lot. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the map 2 for the UWG Wolves. We will be back in a moment with map 3, possibly the final map. Could see a reverse sweep, but it is a first. It is a first to 3 series, so this could be last map depending on how things go. So don't go anywhere. We will be back in just a second. Hello everyone and welcome back to map 3 of UWG Wolves Overwatch versus MU Bisons. We're playing on Shambali Monastery for potentially the last map of the series. And we're coming out on
The Ramatra.
Ramatra Baptiste versus the enemy Sigma, it looks like. What are you thinking about this?
Whoa. For the Zarya ban, right?
Oh yes. We
Uh,
did ban Zarya. What was the other ban?
Wuyong.
Yes, Zarya Wuyong.
So they basically want us to like force their comp, you know, because like they want us to play poke or brawl, not really dive, especially on this map.
Yeah.
Because like, thing is, although you can play Dead with Diva, but like it's not as guaranteed value to the tank as
Yeah.
the Zarya. But
Yeah, this is an interesting look. This is their map pick. So, this is the first time I've seen them play something other than the Diva. And it's too soon to say whether or not it's working. But Sig is definitely an interesting choice. I don't think it's a bad one. Domi low, getting healed up here, yeah. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You're playing a hard poke comp into a brawl comp. If you don't get a kill before you get into the Wolves' range, you're just gonna
fall over.
yeah, just die. And they're holding close here in the inside room.
It looks like they're matching Ramatra.
Yeah, that I like that match from them. I think without any DPS swaps, they're still going to be at a disadvantage here, but I think it could certainly work depending on how things go. Hestian's already going to have his ultimate here. He might just use it immediately. We'll see how things go. They are pushing the robot. We kind of have to back up. Yep, there's the window coming out from Hestian's. That's one. That's two for Domi. And make it three? Not quite.
Not quite.
But they're all back here in this space. We might get one. Yep, there's Levi with the third, and the last two are going to escape, it looks like. Yeah, and they're out. And the Wolves are just going to back up here. Dax Ghost with his ult, as well as Hogglefart on the Imre.
What a name.
Right? I assume we'll just be using beat against Imre ult. That's Ram walled in.
He's stuck.
Suzu coming out.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible damage coming out from Zio. And he's just going to have to live here. But I'm more worried about the rest of the team. Yeah, that's Levi going down. Stapler. Zio getting the trade, though. And the Wolves are more or less coming out on top, but they're probably going to have to give some space as they wait for their tank to come back. They are currently down a player.
Whoa.
Unless the enemy team just...
For Levi could come back because he actually died, not
Yeah.
Gio.
Oh, yeah, I'm crazy. Their tank died. Yeah, it was Levi who died. And he's back now. We have almost 5 ultimates. Pestian's already getting his ult back. And, yeah, I mean, Stapler just getting bullied. What can they do about this? Like, how can they stop Levi from just bullying him every time he walks around the corner? Just shoving him into an icy locker and stealing his lunch money.
I hate to say this, but like, they might have to do the UB special, you know?
Play Symmetra.
Play Symmetra. I mean,
What if they just played closer together? Like they're leaving so much space between their tank and everybody else. Oh, Zio. That's a lot of damage. Okay. We've got B coming out, and Zio can use his ultimate if needed. Oh, or Domi can just kill. And Pestiance, just 2 each. Just split it down the middle, I guess.
I mean, like, you know, the thing is, right, if they play close together, right, they should know that Domi has his auto rate and, I think it's essentially just free value, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, that's so rough for the enemy team. Winter with a kill, though. Zio with 3. I mean, no supports for the Wolves, and that is the beat coming down, but it would have been so nice if they had it 10 seconds ago when Zio was dismantling the rest of the team. I think that's 4 kills for Zio.
Yes, that is indeed 4 kills. I mean,
yeah, that's, I mean...
Oh, what a headshot.
Got him. You hate to see it. Getting full health like that on your map pick is rough. Winter, though. Master damage. Heat.
I missed that title.
Two kills. Domi 14-0, really feeling himself tonight. But of course, Zio, as always, pulling out the big numbers, 16-0. It's a good day for the Wolves.
Indeed.
How do you think the Bisons can adapt here? Do you think there's anything they can do? You're their coach. What are you telling them to pull out here? Is it this?
I mean, at that point, I'm just plays Zenyatta. I mean, you know, the OR is probably not gonna get that much value here.
Yeah.
Especially when they're playing. Well, she can't really get ult charge that fast unless her whole team's pretty low. But at that point, right, they're kind of just already dead.
Yeah. That is fair. Pestilence on the Ana here. Is he just going for like an early grenade? Or no, they're rolling all the way out. They are on the Symmetra. That's Dynamite coming out. You would have loved to have that in 2 seconds. Pestilence dead. Yeah, we'll see if Levi can get out. Okay, they do manage to keep 4. Are they gonna get run down though? I kind of hope so. They should not be allowed to stay where they are, but it looks like they're too worried about overextending to actually push this. But the Wolves have recognized that they're gonna have to push out Winter if they want to win this fight. Yeah, it looks like they're just playing the point, giving up on the Pestilence is on the back now. They're giving up on the nade play they were gonna go with to begin with. Domi keeping everybody on their toes, going high ground and then immediately dropping. He's just playing the point. Lucio this is a mess. Zio with the kill. Dex goes traded out. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oh, okay. Domi here keeping.
Oh, he gets nuked.
Yeah, he gets the trade. Oatmeal down first though, and that's Zio with the kill.
And that's possibly the map right here. Oh my.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, things got really dicey there. I think we got a little silly, but in the end, we bring it home. Yeah. Any thoughts on that map or the series as a whole? Pestilence, my goat, my king with the play of the game.
Let's see this real quick. Go with an M for you know?
Okay, that's 1. Okay, there's his 2.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Very nice, very nice.
It was because his ult got the assist with Emery.
So what final thoughts? Sorry, play of the game interrupted it a bit. What are we thinking?
I feel like at the start of the game, right? UWG tend to not know what their opponent really play, right? Which is expected, you know. First time playing these guys, you don't really know what they might pull out, right?
Sure.
So we had to play it safe the first map. Past map 1, we kind of realized that hey, they really love to just poke it out, you know. They're not really brawly, they're not really divey, so why don't we just go fast and just get in their face?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because it was as we saw on Li Jiang, right? Once Levi got in their face, they fell apart.
Absolutely. It was kind of just a cut and dry. They figured out the formula, and there wasn't much the Bisons could do against it. Like, we already had the advantage, but once we really honed in on their weaknesses, it was really hard to come back.
Indeed.
Great match from the Wolves. Great match from the Bisons. The Wolves came out on top this time. Don't go anywhere, folks. We will be back with an interview in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for the post-game interview from the UWG Wolves versus the MU Bisons. The Wolves winning 3-0 today in NACE Varsity Plus. I'm Dylan Hermigan-Summers, and I'm joined here by
Mitch Pestians Gaddis,
our resident flex support. Sorry, you look like a DPS out there sometimes. So just general thoughts. How do you think the match went?
I think the scoreboard shows 3-0. To be honest, internally, it didn't feel like it deserved a 3-0. There were some times that it was a bit rough, but we got it together and we were able to pull out the win.
Mm-hmm. Anything in specific that was like a sore spot?
I think our target calls and our fight plans were a bit weak, especially on Lijiang. We went 99-99 on both points to a team that realistically we shouldn't. So it was a bit of a warm-up, I would guess, but yeah, it was, some of the target calls were a bit bad, I would say.
That's fair. How are you guys feeling about the vendetta, especially on not Suravasa, New Junk City, where it very much felt like whether or not you won or lost depended on whether or not they could kill Levi instantly when he engaged?
I think the Vendetta comp suits us really well as a team. However, I think that it is a very risky comp for us because the comp itself it's very all or nothing. Like if the Vendetta isn't getting 3 picks a fight, then the comp isn't working. But I think the comp in general does suit us pretty well. That's
fair. From the desk here, we were sort of armchair analyzing. It very much felt like nobody was helping Levi when he first engaged. Like, he would go all the way in, and the rest of the team would sort of just watch to see what would happen, and then he would instantly explode, and then you guys would lose the fight. Is it an issue of people not setting up properly for his engages, or is it that he's just going too far when he goes in?
We actually discussed this after the map. We figured that the comp that they were playing with the Diva Vendetta was able to sustain and punish our comp a bit better. So after that we discussed we just can't go that far in the comp. We have to go into our kill box and then just get our value and then get out.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's sort of what we arrived at as well, watching it from, multiple perspectives. So I'm glad you guys took a moment to sort of figure that out. Map 3, what was the Ana pick?
In a map like that where we have so small percentage or small meterage to push. One big nade basically wins us that map. I had an idea to basically go for an off-angle nade, but I was not expecting them to have pressure on the other side of the map, which caught me off guard.
Yeah,
and then
we did see that. That was unfortunate.
And then I just flopped to the Baptiste because that's just the better pick there.
Yeah, it looked like, who was it, Winter on the Ashe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he was playing Duck Hunt for a moment there. But you guys won it pretty handily with the full hold. Took what, 2, maybe 3 fights to win?
Yes.
Yeah, great match from you guys. Hopefully we'll see some more matches like that before the end of the semester. Any final closing thoughts?
We're going to win every single game for the rest of the season.
All right, I will hold you to that. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for the UWG Wolves versus the MU Bisons. That's Marshall University, because I have not said it a single time. 3-0 for Overwatch NACE Varsity Plus, and we will be back this time next week for Overwatch. This weekend, we will be going to Kennesaw State University for the Peach Belt Valorant playoffs. Join us on the Peach Belt Twitch for that. We'll have Chase of Spades doing some of the casting for that, if you'd like to tune in. But aside from that, we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us.